This is Bonsai Anonymous, enjoying my coffee. You know, I am the hero of my own life, at least until that comes off of this cup. So earlier, I worked on a privet. Now I'm going to look at this. First of all, this is what happens when you trap a leaf under the wire. Maybe there's probably more than one here. I don't see too many. Okay, well, there's one. All right, so this was pruned in December. So that's a little time ago. And the reason I'm looking at it today is that I think I need to do something like this with it. I need to move it forward like that. Maybe, yeah, more like that. But how can I do it? Okay, I have a way. I'm going to try to put, let's see, I need it to be right there. Wow. That's going to have to be a tough wire. Let me find another one of my sticks here. This one here, this one. And we want it to go this way? That way. Okay, so put a stick here. And then I'm going to see. It doesn't seem like it's going to do it. So maybe. Let's try that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a feeling like it's going to work, but let me see here. Let's find this little wire. How do I do it? Not how I want to do it. Like this. And over here. This just doesn't feel like it's going to do it. Did it move it at all? Any more? Yeah, okay. That's all right. That's kind of nice. Okay, so, but we do have to do a little work here. That seems like, you can go down. You go down. You can go down. You could go forward and up. Okay, so now what am I seeing? Not much. Got my eyes closed. Just kidding. Nice shaped tree. I think. I don't know how much of it is broken. We'll see. That kind of looks a little broken. This is got to go. Let's see what I think is happening. Let's see here. I don't know what happened to him. Okay, so this is good. This is good. This can go down a little more. Okay, so this, wow, I have her out of the frame. Sorry. This is not really good. So I have to figure out what's something to do. Either do that and turn this. It's not going to turn because it's not anchored that way. But it would be nice if it did that, wouldn't it? Is that what I want? Oh. Well, you're in the center, so I don't want to do that. I don't really know of much of a way I could do that. Maybe that way. Let's get it out of the way that way and put you down a little more. I don't want to bend you too much more. So here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to bring you down. So I'm going to cut you right here. Maybe. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't want you to go any further than that, so I'm cutting you there. That's good. Okay. And out. Down. And you down. Get out. Out more. Let's see here. Okay, and then down. Up. Okay. Okay, so already my idea here hasn't panned out because it's okay, I know why that didn't pan out. Let's see if we can't fix it. Now I still don't know if this, first of all, this gotta go out of there. I still don't know if this stick is enough to do it. But it needs to be like that. There's no question of it. Okay. Let's try this way a little. Let's try. Okay, now, could I tie this down with some of this? In other words, could I put this around here and then use it as a way to brace this down? I think I could, but I thought I could do the other thing too, so it didn't work. So I twist this together. This is just regular garden wire. I don't think I can recommend it for I don't think I can recommend it for bonsai wire. It's just too thin. But for this purpose, let's see here. So we're going to just put you on here like this, so that, okay, good. Now, I want you to be up here, and I don't know that it'll stay, but it doesn't really have to, because it just has to tie between here and here. That's what we're tying. So let's see here. Is there a piece of that wire up here I could use? I think this will do. Once again, it's wire that I've used before, and this is really going to be messy because I don't really know what I'm doing. But what I want to do is, let's keep going here a little more. What I want to do is use this wire to anchor this better. There's a way to do this. It's to pull and turn, pull and turn. And it's better with the pliers. Am I getting anywhere? Yeah, I think so. Okay, now what I want to do with this is chop a little bit of it off. This is steel wire, it's hard. It's hard, okay? And it's hard to see too, so I'm sure I'm gonna poke myself with it. All right, so now we have a way to pull this way, like that. And with luck, it won't pull it right out of the ground. I mean, that would suck. But let's see here. The reason that it didn't work before was that I had this hooked around a spot where it could slide down. It can't be there. It has to be at a spot where it can't slide down. And that's a problem because I don't want to trap this in it very much. I guess I could just hook it. Does that do it? Let's straighten this a little bit. Yeah, time goes. Time flies when you do this. Okay. So I'm going to catch the wire too. And okay. All right. It's probably not a great idea. Okay, so then we put this where we want it. Maybe a little farther. Where do we want it? Like that. Then we're going to twist this around here, like this. And we're going to just keep going. How are we doing? So I think I've managed to do the same thing. In other words, we don't want it to go that way. I want it to go this way. So, and then we're going to bend you back to here, like that, do that. Do that right there. I need you still to be farther. You to be down. You to be down. You to be up. You to be forward. Okay, so you go like this. By the way, this is a Surinam cherry, and yeah, I see that I've got one of the branches trapped here, but it's been trapped for so long that it's growing. So anyway, this is Surinam cherry, and I notice I'm out of the frame again. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I'm trying to learn how to do this. Okay, so this is Surinam cherry, and it was 12-15 is when I pruned it. So I'm going to say that we pruned it. We did a little, but mostly just $2.23. Okay, put him back here. And one of the things that I've learned, and I'm sure that you all know it anyway, but I'll say it, is that you have to keep track of what you've done. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to do anything, as we say, in the military. It's just that you're going to be in the brig if you don't. Okay, so here's the problem. The wind is blowing this little piece of wire through that leaf. See my finger there? That leaf, and that wire was pointing up, and the wind was putting it through there. So that's a wound, just like with a human. Okay, Let's see if I can find. I really like to find my gold Sharpie. I'll have to use the black one, I will. Not the red one though. I know it's here, but we'll go ahead and use the black one. And what we need to do is put our little symbol here. Mm-hmm. As I've said before, what I think is that means fronts. That's what I think. In Japanese. Okay? And if anyone knows differently, please tell me. I would really like it to say front on the front of my pots. Just a little later today, I'm going to, once my battery charges, if it does, I'm going to make a video called Eccentric Bonsai. And I was going to call it radical, but I don't know if it's radical. It's just, I don't know. Weird would be another word. And cheap would be another way, because I don't have money for the fancy pots. I look at the pots on eBay and everywhere, and I have one nice bonsai pot, and it's over here. I'm looking at it on the shelf. My friend gave me a beautiful little juniper in it, and I'm just waiting, and it's been repotted. I'm waiting to find something that could go there. And I don't have anything yet. Okay, so once again, this is the front. We just marked it. These go in the back. I put a few in the front before, but it makes it hard to see the trunk and hard to water. Not that this is particularly easy, but okay, so that's a little Surinam cherry work, and sure is ugly looking, but if this takes, then this is going to be forward more, and it'll be good. So we want to make sure that it does that. Okay. All right, that's it. Bonsai Anonymous out.